the second day. It was really worth it. We have doctors, academic doctors, who have resigned and joined. Because a situation whereby a student is earning over ₦1 million, or let's not even go too far, 500,000 naira per month. Do profs earn up to that? If they do, then that should be the highest rank there. Earning 500,000 naira per month. And that is just one of the lists you can think of. So what are we doing? They are there. Medical doctors are there. You have the case of a doctor who was working in about 2-3 companies, or hospitals. You live here, you go here, you live here. He heard about it, he got hold of it, and that's it. Today, he's not practicing it again. I'm not saying that that's the best thing, but he felt, no, I found a better way. I found the promised land, and that's what I'm going to follow. And that's it. He followed. We have academic doctors, medical doctors, lawyers, bankers, military people, yes, military personnel. We have some of them there. They have found a way. So my question to you is, what are you waiting for? That work that you do, you leave your house as early as 5 a.m., 6 a.m., you go since morning, you return around 9, 10, sometimes before you get home 11, and at the end of the month, how much are you being paid? Whatever it is. Our own business is not like that. If you join this business, you're going to make waves by the grace of God. Because I was telling my brother this afternoon, I said, this business doesn't cost you anything. Just, you can do it from the comfort of your home and you make your money. This morning during the cell meeting, one of our leaders then, she was a banker. She said, the bank where she last worked, maybe Zenith Bank, at least her pay home every month was like 500K. That's big money, you will say. Yes. And she was okay. But the time came, this opportunity came her way, and she joined. As at this morning, when she was sharing with us, she said that she showed us at DTC, our data tracking center. She showed it to us. As at yesterday night, 4th of February, her money, that yesterday night alone, was 900 and something thousand naira. 900 and something thousand naira. So you can imagine, and she was telling us with all confidence that today she knows that her money will be over ₦1 million. So what are we waiting for? Information is power. So I urge you, as you have come, please listen. Do not say, I'm too small, I'm a student. Do not say, my husband will not allow me. Do not say, I don't have the money to start. Please, whatever you hear, do. The Lord will bless you, and you're going to be successful in this business. I'm into it, and I tell you, I'm not going back. Let me shock you. Even my husband is discouraging me. He's telling me, hey, that business, don't mind them, but my mind is made up because I went and I saw and I conquered. So that is it. Even my son, he said, Mommy, are you sure? I said, don't worry, watch. It's for the good of the family. So you're welcome on board. As you hear us today, just prepare your mind to listen, and God will bless you. So let me hand over to my own boss. I call him my boss, and he's always like, no, I'm not your boss, I'm your boss. I said, no, you have brought me into this business. Therefore, you are my boss. So let's give it up to my boss. You're going to welcome him. Let's go to the chat board and applaud him as he comes up on stage. Mr. Benson Adima, over to you. Thank you.
Oh my God. Okay, very quickly before I say what I want to say, let me just say a very big thank you to Ms. Ebele Ezedigo and Ms. Rita Ikonza. You guys have surprised me. So you ladies have surprised me this afternoon. But before I come back to that, let me quickly say, our success bread is powered by some group of individuals who have actually come to agree to support us and our business. And I would like to quickly mention this organization. Please, we have one of our sponsors in the name of Agbenda Media. Agbenda Media is into outdoor and indoor advertising located in Lagos here. We have Erodin Health Limited, which is into health HMO, that is health insurance. The office is located in Lagos here. And we have also a Pazo Health and Beauty. The office is located also in Lagos here. And then we have also one of our sponsors, which is also Foliem Limited. Foliem is into computer and accessory counseling machines and all manner of digital equipment that we use in the bank, in the complex, and so on today. And we also have one of our sponsors, which is Making the Eagle. Making the Eagle is an organization which is into mentoring young people to become superstars. And we also have La Bona Vida, which is also a partner into which we have this development coming up with men and women growing powerfully into becoming better men and women. And we also have the FemiMart. FemiMart Nigeria Limited is into the supply of medical equipment and maintenance across the country and internationally. This organization have volunteered to support us at different levels from time immemorial up to today. And then what you are seeing today is that Success Bread is metamorphosed from just you come, you learn, and you go home. Success Bread is now metamorphosing in collaboration with what we call Millionaire Fastlane to deliver to you knowledge. And after we deliver knowledge to you, we show you a way where you can come in and you make money for yourself, for your family, and you make a transgenerational wealth. This is what Success Bread has come into. So, a few days ago, from the program that Ms. Rita was just sharing example, at the National Stadium, Abuja, an event was held, a leadership training. About 8,000 to 10,000 human beings across Africa and people who flew in from America and London to be part of that training. We have never seen a training without numbers of human beings in the history of Africa, except when it comes to Christian Crusade. That is the only place I have seen these numbers of human beings assembled in the same building for the same purpose. Then I ask myself, why will I bring people together, give them knowledge, and ask them to go home? Why can't I open a platform or partner with a platform where these people can come in and they make money for themselves? That is why we partner with La Bona Vida. La Bona Vida, or you can call it the Shift Project. So let me tell you the genealogy of how I come about the next level project as I share my screen with you briefly. I have just 20 minutes to do it. So don't go away. For those of us who are here, anybody that go away, just follow him up and tell him how to come in. Don't go away. I have 20 minutes to deliver this to you, and you'll be happy and excited. The first thing I want to say in this regard, if you can see my screen, please give me a thumb up and let me have assurance that you can see my screen loud and clear. Everybody, if you can see my screen, just give me a chat. Let me know that you can see my screen. It's something called Shift Project or Next Level or La Bona Vida. Very quickly, if you look at this picture, that is me, right? You have me there. Many of us know me already, a motivational speaker, personal development coach, and peak performance consultant. So what I'm going to share with you briefly is a new wave of digital transformation that has taken place, but many people don't seem to understand it. But when I understand it, and I come into this program, I came into this program, partner with La Bona Vida. 3 months after I partner with them, I receive an award of excellence for outstanding leadership. But imagine what? I have been working in somewhere for over 5 years. Nobody has ever looked at my leadership capacity before. 4 months later, I was awarded a free ticket that is worth more than 10,000 naira to attend this leadership summit at Abuja. I've been working for past 5 years. No one has sent me on any training, but I partner with organization for 4 months. I was given the opportunity to attend a leadership training where millionaires and billionaires were there to train me. If you were the one, won't you give your part-time to that kind of organization and build something tremendous? Where I work at the moment, I'm a good staff as far as I'm concerned. If you mention my name in any branch of our organization, the last person there will tell you about me. But in that, I'm not satisfied because I want something that will benefit humanity. I want young people tomorrow to wake up and line up and say, our life is better because we meet Benson Adima. That was the fulfillment I was looking for. I was looking for financial stability. That led me to discover this opportunity called a shift. So the shift has actually taken place. If you have not discovered it, I'm here to tell you that we are no longer in the industrial age anymore. Time has changed. Industrial revolution has taken place and has long gone. We are no longer in the 18th century, we are in 21st century. In the 21st century, robots are the ones that produce what machines were producing or what human beings were producing in the industrial economy. So anybody that is still looking for financial stability in the industrial economy is doing a bad thing. In fact, it's looking in the right direction. Someone, I want you to type in the chat room and say error. So anybody that is looking for financial security in the industrial economy, that person is doing an error. So look at the different revolutions that have taken place. In 80s, we have industrial revolution. In 90s, we have computer and internet revolution. In 2010, we have information revolution. Today, we're in the connected revolution, what we call connected economy. What do we mean by connected economy? A connected economy is a kind of economy that brings infinite possibilities. It's an economy where you can sit down in UK and you are working and making money in Nigeria. It's an economy where you can carry only your phone, put it in the pocket, and you can travel from here to United States of America and you can start a business there. Let me tell you some brief facts. Listen closely. Listen closely. And get this fact. We have passed these revolutions, but some people are still struggling there. So the revolution we are now is called the connected economy that is driven by connectors. So in this economy, we have 3 kinds of people or 3 kinds of connectors. The people that connect what? We have people that connect people to people. We have people that connect people to service. And we have people that connect people to business. Before I do that, look at this combination. These 2 people are operating in 2 different economies. The man by my right hand is operating on what we call the industrial economy. The man by left, which is the richest man on earth today, or second richest man on earth today, the owner of Amazon, just 56-year-old man compared to the other man who is 78 years old and who has been in business many years than this man. This man today is worth 200.7 billion naira, while the other, the later, is worth 1.something billion. Why don't we come home? Look at Aligo Dangote, who has been in business for over 32 to 34 years now. Look at Mark Zuckerberg, who have just been in business for roughly over 10 years. He is operating on the connected economy. So what he has or aim within a short period of time is far more. What am I saying? The economy where you need to assemble billions of men in one place, you pay them salary, is an economy of enslaved. So we have moved or decentralized this kind of economy into the economy where you benefit, I benefit. That is what we call the connected economy. So here, we recommend people to product and services, and then you get paid for that. That kind of economy, we call it leverage, partnership, and value. And that is what guarantees freedom in the new normal. So the question is leverage. What is leverage? Leverage is ability to earn money continuously while you work with little or no effort. Look at the people we partner with to make this possible for us, to make you a connector where you can earn money with little effort or commitment. These are the people we partner with. Amway USA or Natureway USA, La Bona Vida in Nigeria, DSM, Bright Science in Germany, Ego Brock from Philippines. These people can fabricate a house within 2 weeks. Weather Global Nutrition, Empower Consumerism, EcoBank Nigeria, and Access Bank. So when we are talking about our business dealing, it's not some international organizations that are not visible. Enozo Moto is also one of our partners. So you have Access Bank account where every money you earn here, you withdraw it through Access Bank. So the question is, how do you and I benefit or maximize what we call the connected economy or the leverage system that we talk about? Stay with me, don't go away. We have a system well designed to help you to make money while you are sleeping. These are the men and women that comes together to put head together to design what we call La Bona Vida today and the 21st Century Freedom Group. I'm going to annotate something. The vision of this organization was to do what? Was to create 50,000 millionaires. But let me shock you. In 2021, this man in the middle, who is the president, was satisfied a billionaire. Someone become a billionaire through network marketing. In January 2022 that we are in, this man, Ambassador Nefo Isami, was satisfied a billionaire through this business as well. So many of you who hear this and you think, this story you people tell, I have tried network marketing, I have tried connected economy, I am not getting benefit. Let me say this to you. You are doing it in the wrong way. That is why you did not get the result. If this thing has worked and produced millionaire and multi-millionaire and has produced 2 billionaire, a billionaire is someone who the money is in account plus the asset that person owns is in the equivalent of 1 billion naira. It is the person that is called billionaire. So this platform has produced 2 billionaires already. And every other person you see on queue here will become billionaire in a very short period of time. This is the reason why I am crazy about this opportunity. Imagine my village, I was born and brought up, I stayed in that village for 21 years. There is no road there. There is no light there. If I become a billionaire today, I will either use my influence or money to construct a road to my village. Men and friends, this is my obsession. I don't know what is your obsession in coming to this business, but this is my own obsession. So do you have anything as a reason why you come into this business? Like I have said, Ambassador Michael Colley and the mastermind, their vision is to create 50,000 multi-millionaires in Nigeria. And as I speak to you today, by fact and figure, La Bona Vida project has produced, right, if you hear me clearly, right on the chat board, 2,300 millionaires by the end of January 2022. I mean 2,300 plus millionaires or multi-millionaires last month. We have over 600,000 human beings on this platform already. To shock you again further, on the 8th of February 2022 that we are, I'm talking of Monday next week, our system is going to migrate from ED 1.2 to ED, from ED 2.0 to ED 3.0. What that means is that if you recruit one person before into this business, you earn 5,000. Now, if you recruit one person, if you recruit one person, you will earn as much as 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, and 150,000 naira for introducing one human being to this program. What that means by implication is that we now have a vehicle. That is what I call the digital transformation. We now have a vehicle that will produce unnecessary millionaires, or what you could call earning blood money without shedding blood. That is what is going to happen in our business from next week, Monday onward. For those of you who are close to me, when we started, what you used to join was just 40,000, 44,000. Few months later, it become 50,000. Today, after Monday, what you used to join is going to be 80,000 naira. 80,000 minus 10 naira. That is 79,999 naira. Why can't you secure this opportunity today and secure the future of your children and that of generation yet to be born? If you die today, your son will not inherit your job. I didn't say you should go and resign your job. No, that is not my advocacy, sir. Do your job, do your business, but secure this opportunity that will give you a transgenerational wealth. If you die, all your son need to regain this money is for our leader here who are alive to just tell your son, this is your pin, and your son will continue from where you stop. If your son die, his son will continue from where he stops. Maybe I'm talking too much. Why will you join this business? You start with a very low capital. You have free mentorship. To me, this is one of the things that endure me here. The kind of development I have in the last 5 months that I joined this program cannot be compared. I cannot compare any kind of training. In fact, it's more than University of Education that I have for 4 years. That is the simple way I can put it. It helps you to build a global business. You don't have anything to sell. The tea they gave to us, as I'm doing this now, once it's 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, I'm going to take a cup of tea. It gives me a lot of energy, especially this season. For those of you who are under the umbrella of RCCG, you understand what I'm talking about. You don't need a physical outlet. You can run this business from your house. You can be doing your work Monday to Friday, and on weekend like this, you saw your head into this business. That is what I am doing. There is no age or gender limit. The two people who have spoken before me are ladies and mothers. They are doing this successfully. And me, I'm a young man. I'm doing this successfully. Many people who have done this are people's wife, are people's daughter. In fact, I listened to a story of a student today who is now earning above 8 million naira on this project. When I listened to that guy's story, I couldn't sleep last night. I went to bed around 1 o'clock. Before 5 a.m., I was already awake. The first thing that comes to my mind was this business. The passion of it has consumed me. The only passion I have near this was the time I gave my life to God. I must tell you, men and friends, I don't need to lie. These are the wonderful products that we give to you to go to your house and use when you sign up into this business. Today, tomorrow, and on Monday before 5 p.m., a sum of 49,999 can give you opportunity to benefit all these things. To keep to time, like I promised you, it's almost 5 o'clock. I got to draw curtain. This is what you need to do, men and friends, to benefit from this opportunity. So do not wait anymore. I'm going to bring in the account number right away for you to secure this opportunity and join us. One of the things you benefit while you join us are 6 different ways you can earn money. Number 1, when you connect one person, you earn money. Matching bonus, 7,000 naira. Connector bonus, 5,000 naira. From Monday onward, that connector bonus is going to change to 20,000 naira, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000, and 150,000. Uni-level bonus, step bonus, uni-pay plan, 6 different ways, retail bonus. If you have your product and you feel you have ability to sell, you can go and sell it. Nobody stop you from selling. But I, Benson Adema, I like those products more than to go and sell it to anybody. I just keep them in the house. In fact, when I joke to my brother that we go to carry some of this in and go and sell, my brother say, what? You mean you want to sell this beautiful thing? Keep it at home. I'll give you the money. I laughed. So get this. This is how you can join us. This is how you can join us. Don't go away. One of the questions I'm asking is, if I join this system, how will I earn without convincing or selling? The system will help you to take care of that. So the 3 simple steps to join is: number 1, contact list. We are going to call those people. 2 persons who just speak, where people I have mentored just in 4 months of joining this business, and look at who they have become. This program is turning people who cannot open their mouth in public before to become superstars. What are you waiting for? Some of you, you sit in your house and say you cannot convince anybody. You don't know how to talk to people. We don't convince in this business. No, we don't convince anybody. We simply send out a text message, and a consultant from our business will call the people on your behalf. All you need to do is to submit 50 contact lists, and we will join you to call these people. We make it simple and unique. We do Zoom meeting, we do Facebook announcement, we do YouTube presentation. This program I'm sharing with you now, if you go to my Facebook, you watch it live. If you go to my YouTube, it's there live playing as we are playing here. Thousands of people are going to watch it after now. That is how we get people to join us. So I don't want to go through this now, but this is how our system pay you in excess when you join. So if you look at this as it's rolling, you connect one person, you earn 5,000, and then the system match from the left and right and pay you 5,000, left to the right and pay you 5,000, left to the right and pay you 5,000. So with just single account, you have a potential of earning 280,000 naira every month. With one profit center, this is your earning potential on a daily basis. And in a month, which is 30 days, you have a potential income of 8.4 million naira. Those are the kind of money we mention here, and people begin to run away. But it's true. If not so, how can someone become a billionaire in connected economy? I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just stating the fact. Because this business is self-explained. Most time when I talk to some people and they want to do and all that, I just move on. Because honey don't need advertising. This is what this business is. Honey don't need advertising. If you have 15 profit center, your daily potential income is 4.2 million naira. And your monthly potential income is to 124 million naira. You are here and you said, okay, me, I don't have time to do this business. Come and drop money for the maximum package. We will collect the money. Register seven accounts under you. Use the remaining money to register young person who are eager and ready to work. We register them under you. Those ones will continue to earn money for you both days and nights. I will be the one to personally supervise those people to make sure they are making money for you. This is our promise to you. By doing that, you have empowered thousands of people. So if you are here, your desire to empower young people is what you have in mind. This door is for you. All you need is drop money for maximum account, which is 750,000 naira as of today. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me, if you are still together, as I begin to wind up, just tell me yes, we can hear you loud and clear. And let me get that. So very quickly, as I round up now, I'm giving opportunity for those who are going to join this platform now. Enough of stories, but this is a young man. This young man was staying under the bridge and he saw this opportunity. He ran away from Abuja and went to Delta State and began to talk to people, sleep with a friend's house for months. And today he has Mercedes-Benz to his name. And this young man has nothing less than, he has produced nothing less than 20 millionaires under him. This is a young lady, a youth copper, who was working 30,000 and 20,000 naira salary. And she saw this opportunity, she grabbed it and then dropped a resignation letter. Today, she's an Amazon ambassador. This is her office in the capital city of Abuja, where she's inspiring young people. This is her traveling all over the world today, enjoying herself in the best of restaurants and hotels across the world. And this is her with the latest Range Rover. I don't used to like Range Rover, but when I saw this Range Rover, if you look at the back of this Range Rover, it's not the kind of Range Rover that looks like a pregnant dog. The Range Rover with a unique carved back that if you see the back alone, you like to drive it one more time. This is her in 2017, and that is her today. Dr. Elijah Mba is a medical doctor who has been in medical sector for some years. Look at the kind of Honda Accord, a Rattag car that he was able to get, like my own Honda Accord that I'm driving now. Very Rattag car, that is all he got. For a few years later into this business, look at the terrible BMW that he got. If you open this car, you take the picture of the place you are standing so that when you go, if anything happens there, you can take record. This car, if you are driving it, when you're on the highest of speed, the car tells you, guy, you are in the best position to drive more now. That is the kind of car many of us want to drive. When they do the car launch, about 40 white cars were bought and launched the same day in the capital city of Abuja when that incident happened. People were allowed to go the white cars alone. Doing a lot of humanitarian activities all over the world. In the city of Abuja, in the heat of pandemic in the year 2020 and 2021, this is what happened. Human beings are human being in that gathering go away with a pack of food worth 5,000 to 10,000 naira each. This year in December, last December, our target was to feed 1 million families across Africa. The data are still coming. The last data that was collected was above 900,000. That means once all the data are connected, we must have feed above 1 million. That was our target. Men and friends, you know, the greatest level you can get to as a human being is when you are walking down the road and someone is kneeling down in his house and he says, God bless this man because he has made me to see life. If you desire that kind of life, where men will sit down in their houses and they will be blessing you consistently, then you must register with La Bona Vida Businessmen and Friends.
You are responsible.
Many young people, I want to say to you today, you are responsible for your own life. You are going to be responsible for your own destiny. It's time to take your destiny into your hand. What kind of family, healthy family do you want to build? What kind of quality education do you want to deliver? What kind of home do you intend to own? What kind of a favorite car do you want to drive? What kind of financial freedom do you intend to have? What kind of charity do you want to give to humanity? A wise man once said, the best way to predict the future is to create it. Many of us young people are sitting in the comfort of what we are aiming to. But let me disappoint you. Your son cannot inherit your salary. Your wife cannot inherit your salary. And your community, you will not be able to earn big salary enough to do a community service, what we call CSR. But this business can do it for you. When you come into this business, you have access to mastermind mentorship. Global leader will mentor you. An emerging leader will mentor you. But I desire that you secure a mastermind mentorship. This is where I will draw the curtain. I show you the mastermind. So if you are ready to join this opportunity, I've shared the story of Ambassador Michael Barr already. You are ready now to join this opportunity. You are not joining for any of this money, not 500,000, not 100,000 naira, not any of those big money. But this is all you need to join this. This is all you need to join it for just a token of 49,909 naira. But if you want to go for the elite slot, you can do that with a sum of 750,000 naira and will register your account, 7 accounts that will make you money every day, and will register 80 young people under you who will be making money for you. This is a moment of decision. Take this account number, go into your bank app, open it, transfer a sum of 49,000. If you want to dash our company 10 naira, you can just transfer 50,000 naira into this account that is displayed now. Just do it now. There's no time to wait. Just do it. Just do it immediately. If you have not joined us, this is your opportunity. Just sign into this. Get to your banking app. Don't use USSD. Use banking app. And if you are here, you don't have a banking app, and the bank is not opening today because by Monday, it's going to change. Okay? Please, very quickly, why I do that, why the screen, my screen still remain there. Miss Rita and Miss Ebele, please, I want you to take a screenshot while I bring this Zoom to a universal view. Please, I'm doing that now. I'm doing that now. Just a moment while I do that so that you can take a screenshot of this. Just a moment. Just a moment. Sorry for that, causing some kind of interruption now. Okay, don't worry. A screenshot has been taken for you by someone. That is the message I just got. Okay, a screenshot has been taken for you. Don't worry, you have it on WhatsApp later. Thank you for saving us the trouble. So go ahead. For those of you who don't understand why I'm trying to make those people to do a screenshot, this is also their home launch. They are launching their business today by calling their friends to come and be part of this meeting. That is how we make them to grow. And by tomorrow, you see Ms. Rita presenting like this, and you see Ms. Ebele J presenting like this, and better than myself. That is the kind of personal development we are growing them to become. So if you are there, if you are paying to this account, just send a proof of payment to the admin right away, and that you have secured your slot. Just do that. Just do that. Just do that right away. Secure your slot right away. Secure your slot right away, and then send a proof of payment. And then I will take it on from there. And then we hand you over to our mastermind or mastermind mentorship. These are different slots that you can take. We have one slot or one profit center, which is 50,000 naira. We have 3 profit center, 150,000 naira, and 7 profit center, 350,000 naira. And then we have a 15 profit center. That is the account number there to your left. And those are the profit center you can signal for. And why that is happening, let me just give you this message.
If you don't do something about your financial situation, your income will relatively remain unchanged, while consumption and expenditure will continue to rise.
want to repeat that.
Did you hear what I said? Yes, sir. If you don't do something about your financial situation, your income will remain relatively unchanged, while consumption and expenditure will continue to rise.
Oh.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
That is the activation of poverty.
That is activation of poverty.
When that happens, poverty is activated.
I pray that will not be your portion. You will not activate poverty. So, but when a man don't do anything about his finances, his expenditure will continue to rise. And then what happened? It's called activation of poverty. Opportunity is like sunrise. If you wait too long, you make mistakes or you miss them. So why should you take action now? This is the reason why you should take action now.
You cannot let your fear hold you back from your destiny. You have to feel the fear and do it anyway. Do it broke, do it scared, do it nervous, do it trembling, do it on your knees, do it with help, do it on crutches, do it in a wheelchair, because you don't want to end up in a nursing home sitting on a bedpan wondering what would have happened if you'd only had more courage. You don't want to end up in an old folks home and your dying thought is, I wish I had a. Because the one thing that you will never get is more time. So you don't have time to allow your fear to incarcerate you when you have the key. Reach around there, unlock the door, and step into your destiny.
Use this key
You
to unlock
cannot.
the door and step into your destiny, man and friends. Every success starts with a decision to start. Every success starts with a decision to start. This is why I draw the curtain. If you have any question, just bring the question on board. The question is not whether men are going to join us. The question is, either you are ready to benefit from this opportunity. If you have done that, good for you. But if you are not ready to do this today, or if you are not ready to do that now, I'm not going to go the route of calling people by name or whatsoever to say, oh, come and do this, or what do you explain? Why have you not joined? Why have you not paid? No, I am not going to go that route at all. I'm just trying to just post the account number on the chat there, as someone is saying he wants to copy the account number. So I'm putting the account number on the chat now. So go get the account number on the chat there. You can save it to your phone, or you can just copy it and put it immediately into, okay, just copy the account number immediately, go to your bank app and make the payment immediately, and then you would have secured the opportunity of a lifetime to be part of this project. I am Benson Adima. For many people who have known me, I know many of you here, you must have met me either in the place of worship. Some of you have met me at the University of Lagos. Some of you have met me where I work or where I'm working at the moment. Some of you have met me on the street. I'm a young man. When I made up my mind to do something, I do it regardless of what. As I speak to you at the moment, I make decision to go to the maximum of this. If you require me to sell my 2K card to get it done, it's what we're going to do. So anybody that is joining us, when I say, I'm going to work with you, I'm going to walk by you, I'm going to guide you, I am not just saying it. If I need my sleep, if I need to trade my sleep to make you become successful in this business, I am going to do it until the last breath in me is exhausted. I will make sure that every human being, both young and old, that join me, that believes in me, to join me in this business, will make success of it, and he or she will look back at the day that he made that decision and say, bless God that I make that decision. This is my commitment to you, and this is the commitment of La Bona Vida to each and every one of you. So take this from me, and right about now, this is my word to you. If your fear or your question is, will you walk with me? Will you be there for me? My answer to you is 110%. We will walk with you. And that is where we're going to come and draw the curtain on this event now. I don't feel the idea of calling people one by one now, but I want to say thank you very much, everybody. Thank you once again, my dear friends and colleagues in the business, Ebele Jane, and thank you so much, Miss Rita Okonta. Thank you so much, our golden mentor. Thank you so much all the way from Miss. Thank you for always being there. You encourage us a lot. And thank you to our dear daddy. He's one of our mentors. He's one of our sponsors. Daddy Eitemi, thank you so much. We appreciate your presence. And thank you. Your support has been a one that we will tell our children and children to tell the children that you have always been there. And then Lady Mercy Oluwayemi, thank you for joining us. If you have not making decision on this project, go ahead and make a decision. If your own question is, okay, I don't have a sum of 50,000 today to drop on this, go right away, drop 30K. Between now and Monday, you can balance it up and your account is activated. I thank you, Helene Okwara, one of the most supportive young ladies I've ever seen in recent time. Thank you so much. Your support is never taken for granted. Onda John, you are welcome on board. Onda John is already one of our mentees on this program. You are a wonderful young man. We celebrate you. I will celebrate your presence. And thank you for being there. I thank you to each and every one of you. And those who have joined earlier and gone, John Ipu, Moses Adeniji, I have many other, one of our dear mommy was here earlier, Mommy Adisa. Thank you so much. And thank you to each and every one. Finally, to bring this to a close, don't forget to celebrate a Success Bread. Our team from Success Bread, many of them were in before. By now, they have gone away. You know, Saturday is full of activities. So we bless you wherever you are, member of Success Bread team. And thank you to our sponsor once again, Agbenda Media. Thank you so much. Folium Limited, thank you so much. Making the Eagle, thank you so much. Rodin Health Limited, thank you so much. Femi Mart, thank you so much. Pazo Health and Beauty, thank you so much. La Bona Vida, thank you so much. And Benzema Consulting is also one of our partners. Thank you so much for each and every one. Thank you for making a judicious use of your time. If you feel like you need to chat us or a person that invite you into this meeting privately, please go ahead and chat with them to get any kind of clarity you want to get on any matter before the end of today and tomorrow. This is where we finally draw the curtain. We look forward to see you next Saturday when our other younger mentee are going to do their home lunch. And then we look forward to see you at Success Bread and Millionaire Fastlane program in the month of, okay, let me get the date for you, in the month of March. In the month of March, we are going to engage one of our mentors on this platform. So you are not going to miss that. In the month of March, it's going to be on the March 5th. Wow. March and February are together. So in March 5th, Success Bread will return here. But as for Millionaire Fastlane, is every other Saturday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go and enjoy your evening. May the Lord bless your activities and events. We love you all from this end. This is where we draw the curtain.